Hello guys, welcome to my channel. The less is more. So today we are going to discuss an editorial from the Hindu newspaper. Okay, and it is about India-China relationship. Okay, since many days we haven't discussed any international relation with China. Okay, so I thought that let's discuss today. So let's start the editorial. The title of the editorial is Elusive Consensus. Okay, the government must transparently lay out the state of relation with China. India and China have once again appeared to walk away from their latest high-level engagement with sharply different diagnoses of what ails their relations. During a meeting earlier this week in Johannesburg between National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and top Chinese diplomat and Politburo member Wang Yi, he heads the Communist Party's Central Foreign Affairs Commission and was reappointed Foreign Minister after the sudden removal of his successor Qin Gang. Mr. Doval highlighted India's concerns about the situation along the line of actual control. China's actions, he said, had eroded the public and political basis of ties. He also stressed the need to restore peace and tranquility in the border areas so as to remove impediments to normalcy in bilateral relations. The Chinese readout, in contrast, emphasized the big picture, calling for the early return of ties to the track of healthy and stable development. It also called on both sides to follow an important consensus that was, it revealed, reached by Prime Minister Modi and President Xi in Bali last year to stabilize ties. This claimed Bali consensus had not been previously disclosed by either side. The Ministry of External Affairs, which stated they only exchange courtesies, has subsequently conceded that they also discussed the need to stabilize bilateral relations. Whether or not the leaders exchanged more than pleasantries in Bali, the contrasting claims from the latest meetings have only reinforced the need for Modi government to more transparently lay out the state of relation with China and especially along the border. Opacity and defensiveness have marked the government's response since tensions began in April 2020 to any questions about the border or its broader approach to China, which appears increasingly rife with contradictions. Only this week, the Minister of State for Electronics and IT, Rajiv Chandrasekhar, told a British newspaper that the government welcomed investment from China. Trade with China boomed to record levels in 2020 and 2021, led by imports of Chinese machinery, while at the same time the government has banned more than 200 Chinese apps, including TikTok. Meanwhile, after 18 rounds of talks, there remains little clarity on the LAC situation and the continuing ingress by China in Demchok and Depsang, the last two remaining friction points. While the arrangement to set up buffer zones in 5 other points are welcome, the terms of the arrangement and withdrawals by both the sides also remain shrouded in secrecy. Sorry. As both sides continue to find a way to stabilize ties and restore peace, the public should be kept informed. Relations with India's biggest neighbor are far too important to be conducted in the shadows. Sorry. So, here the author is saying that the government should be transparent related to China, that what is going on, what has happened in the Bali consensus, and what are the steps that are being taken for maintain the status quo and tranquility over the line of actual control. So this was for today's guys, and let me find out some 5 new words. The first is highlighted, the second is peace and tranquility. The third is consensus. The fourth is reinforce. Appears rife or increasingly rife. So this was for today's, guys. I hope you would be understanding, and please do comment in the comment section the 5 new words that you would like to use in your daily conversation or the writings, so that you can improve upon it. Okay, so till then, bye bye, signing off for the day.